Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss the quadratic equation. In that again we will take the question from the Pi 30, which is called the passing practice from the Pi Academy side. Previous classes we have discussed the graphical method, and I have given you some question as a homework. So there was one question: 3x minus y is equal to 9 and 7x plus y is equal to 6. So the solution is x is equal to 1.5 and y is equal to minus 3.5. Means somewhere your graph will intersect at the point like this here in the fourth quadrant. So just if you would have solved, you would have got that answer: x is equal to 1.5, y is equal to minus 3.5, and somewhere the graph will intersect like this. So this was the previous classes, and I have given the one question for the homework, that answer for that one. So today we are going to discuss the quadratic equation. It has only one formula, which is called as a quadratic standard equation formula. Most of you know that one: x is equal to minus b plus or minus root under b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Now a is nothing but the coefficient of the square term, b is nothing but the coefficient of the x term, and the c is called the constant. Now from this equation we can write down a is equal to the coefficient of the x square term. So what is that? 2. Now the b is, including the sign you have to take, it is called the minus 5, right? C is the plus 3, so I can write the 3. Directly substitute all these values in this equation. So जो तुम्हारे पास है कि x is equal to minus b plus or minus root under b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, directly we can substitute all these values in that formula. So we can get the answer. So x is equal to, in place of b there is a minus, already minus sign is, so minus of minus 5 plus or minus root under minus 5 whole square minus 4 into a is how much? Correct, 2 into c is how much? 3 whole divided by 2 into, again the a is a 2. Now this minus minus will become the plus or minus root under 25. Here is a minus 4 to the 8, 3 is a 24 whole divided by 2 to the 4. So again the 5 plus or minus 25 minus 24, how much? It is a root under 1 whole divided by 4. Again, so it will come the 5 plus or minus 1 divided by 4, because root under 1 is 1 only. Now your answer can be divided into two parts. So x is equal to 1, 5 plus 1 by 4, and x is equal to, it can be 5 minus 1 by 4. So this can be proceeded as a 6 by 4, and this can be proceeded as a 4 by 4. 4 cancel, answer is a 1 here. If you cancel 2 to the 4, 2 3 are, so answer will be 3 by 2. So one root you got x is equal to 3 by 2, another root you got x is equal to 1. So these two are the roots of this equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3. तो ये फॉर्मूला आपको याद करना है, ऑप्शन इसका नहीं है कुछ, याद कीजिए फॉर्मूले को. उसके बाद जो भी इसका कोएफिशिएंट आता है उसको सब्स्टिट्यूट कीजिए. सब्स्टिट्यूट करने के बाद आपको आंसर आएगा 3 by 2 और दूसरा एक आंसर आएगा 1. सो होपफुली आपको ये फॉर्मूला पता चल गया होगा. एक दूसरा इक्वेशन यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, दैट इज 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 is equal to 1 by 30. ये भी क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में आता है. पहले आप अगर इसको देखना चाहेंगे तो इसका स्क्वायर टर्म नहीं है, देयर इज नो स्क्वायर टर्म ओनली, सो कैन कंफ्यूज लाइक whether it's a square quadratic equation or not. So you just cross multiply this one. Though I am taking only the important questions, so I am not explaining all those concepts of that quadratic equation. Hopefully you know that one. So cross multiply x minus 7. This is a minus of x plus 4 ones are x plus 4 divided. This is LCM, so both will become multiplication form. And this x minus 7 is equal to 1 by 30. Now expand this: x minus 7 minus x plus minus minus and plus is a minus 4 whole divided by. Now if you want, you can multiply here. So if you multiply, it will become the x square. This first will multiply to both. Again this second will multiply to both. So here you can x into x is x square minus 7x. If you multiply, you will get the plus 4x plus minus minus 28 is equal to 1 by 30. The plus x and the minus x will get cancelled. Minus 7 minus 4. So if you have borrowed the 7 rupees from someone, and again if you borrow the 4 rupees more from someone, so it is nothing but you have borrowed the 11 rupees from someone. Now x square is as it is, minus 7 and the plus 4. So minus 7 you have taken and you have returned the 4 rupees. So it is nothing but the minus 3 borrowed. So and minus 28 is equal to 1 by 30. Again one more time the cross multiplication. I'll just find the equation and then you can use this formula and you can solve. Again cross multiply, so minus 11 into 30 is equal to x square minus 3x minus 28. Now this is nothing but minus 330 is equal to x square minus 3x minus 28. This is a minus, so I will bring to this side. So this will become x square minus 3x minus 28 and plus 330 is equal to 0. Now we can take this one as x square minus 3x minus 28 and plus 330. So this is a greater number, so greater number sign. 330 minus 28 is nothing but 302 is equal to 0. Further, a is equal to nothing but no coefficients, is 1 only. B is nothing but your minus 3 and the C is equal to how much? 302. You can use the quadratic equation formula and you can solve this one. If you use the formula similar way like this, use the formula, substitute A, B, C in this formula and you will get the value of those x. The two values you will get, that is called the roots. The actual answers are called as the roots. So these two, the important question from the quadratic equation. One more question is coming, that is called as a application based, like a statement they have given. We will continue. As I told you that quadratic equation, the main two questions we already solved. This is the third type of the question, which is called application based. The idea statement they have given, you have to form the equation, then you have to solve and you have to find the value. So we will start solving this one. So first try to understand how to read the question, because this is statement. They have not, neither they have given the any values, the x or y term, none of the terms they have given. So now you have to find the terms, you have to find the quadratic equation, then you have to find the solution. तो पहले आप पढ़ना सीखो इस the statement types of the question, how to read. The numerator of a fraction number is 3 less than its denominator. तो जो लास्ट में जो होता है ना, मान लीजिए कि बोलता है कि अजय is the 5 years elder than the Suresh, तो सुरेश को पहले लिया करो, उसको assumption करते हैं. So assume the Suresh age. So here what is the last term on which it is depending on the denominator. So denominator you should take as in the consideration. So let I'll just mention this in the shorter form. As the denominator, let the denominator is equal to x. You can solve by the one the variable x also, or you can take the two variables also, and then you can convert. And numerator is equal to y. So denominator is equal to x, numerator is equal to y. Now they are saying the numerator of the fraction number. So means what? Y is nothing but fraction is 3 less than the denominator. Means x minus 3. This is your first equation. Just keep in mind. Now second part will come. If 2 is added to the both numerator and denominator, here the denominator is there, numerator is there. So if you want, you can find the fraction number here. So fraction is equal to, it will become numerator by denominator. So y by x. Now if you add 2 in the both numerator and denominator, so after adding 2 in both, so what will become? This denominator will become the x plus 2 and numerator will become the y plus 2. They said that add 2 numerator and denominator, then the sum of the new fraction number. So now you can find it from there, the new fraction number. I'll just write the new fraction number. New fraction is equal to, what will become? Y plus 2 divided by x plus 2. Now they say the sum of the new fraction. देखो पार्ट बाय पार्ट जाओगे ना तो समझ में इजीली आ जाएगा. अगर आप कहीं से स्किप कर जाते हो कोई वर्ड को जल्दी में, फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगा आपको। सो नाउ द न्यू फ्रैक्शन इज नथिंग बट योर y plus 2 divided by x plus 2. Now the sum of the new fraction and the original. तो सम का मतलब क्या होता है? ऐड करना। तो आप देखिए एक फ्रैक्शन आपके पास ये है y by x है, प्लस दूसरा फ्रैक्शन क्या आपके पास y plus 2 by x plus 2 मस्ट बी इक्वल, अगर सम दोनों को ऐड करते हैं, न्यू फ्रैक्शन एंड द ओरिजिनल फ्रैक्शन, दैट शुड बी इक्वल टू 29 by 20. Now y value from the first equation, what is there? X minus 3 by x plus again the y value x minus 3 plus 2 divided by x plus 2 is equal to 29 by 20. अब ये x minus 3 divided by x plus x minus 3 plus 2 is become the minus 1 greater number sign divided by x plus 2 is equal to 29 by 20. अब अगर आपको याद होगा तो इसके पहले जस्ट प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन वी हैव सॉल्व लाइक दैट ओनली, यू गॉट इट। अगेन क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई लाइक दिस। मैं सिंप्लीफाई नहीं करूंगा, बस एक हिंट देके छोड़ देता हूं आपको। सो दिस विल बिकम द x minus 3 into x plus 2, correct? Then the plus x minus 1 into x whole divided by x into x plus 2 must be equal to what? 29 by 20. आप इसको सॉल्व कर सकते हो जैसे हम लोगों ने पहले सॉल्व किया था। Then after it again after solving you will get the one equation, then you can apply the formula and you will get the solution. So एक बता दिया आपको बेसिकली कि आपको कैसे इसको सॉल्व करना होता है। जस्ट यूज दिस टेक्निक टू हाउ टू रीड द क्वेश्चन। जैसे आपको पढ़ना है तो स्टार्टिंग में पढ़िए फर्स्ट लाइन को, लेकिन जो लास्ट में जो वर्ड होता है ना उस पर डिपेंड करता है वो। सो व्हाट इज द डिपेंडिंग फैक्टर? सो हियर वाज द डिनोमिनेटर, तुमने डिनोमिनेटर को पहले अज्यूम किया, आप उसको भी न्यूमरेटर भी कर सकते हो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। Hopefully you can solve by this using the formula method. So this was the important topic in the quadratic equation. Still, if you have any doubt, please comment in the comment section. Any solution if you want, or any topic particularly you want, that you can mention in the comment box. Thank you.